Hey everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, hello. I'm Al. I go by Dapper Chef on Poshmark and eBay. I'm a full-time foodie, part-time reseller. So I went thrifting on Halloween while I was killing time waiting for an appointment. I just went to a Salvation Army and a Goodwill that was right by each other. They were having a sale. All clothing was the Salvation Army was having a sale. All the clothing was 50% off, and the Goodwill I had a 20% off coupon for my birthday month, which I didn't use. So let's get started on what I got. Plus, we'll have a little talk at the end about where I've been. I got some information to share with everyone. First guy was $4.99 at Salvation Army. This I got just for myself. Just a nice kind of, I don't want to say, it's like a mint, not mint, almost like a pistachio green color. It's 100% cotton. Excuse me. The reason I got this just because it's an Irish company, so a fisherman out of Ireland. Nice little overshirt. Wear that with some t-shirt, with a t-shirt and jeans underneath. Next guy, $3.99. Just a Lululemon. This I think is a men's. I might just keep it for myself as well. It's just like marble tie-dye print. There's a few pills on the back, which doesn't matter. One last item, I think for myself, $4.99. Nice little blue, purple plaid button down. It's not Burberry, but this is a good bolo line from this brand. So it's Brooks Brothers, right? But this is the highest high line with Brooks Brothers. It's the Black Fleece label, which is the collaboration with Tom Brown. If you're not familiar with Tom Brown, he makes a lot of that really crazy expensive dog printed purse, as well as he's known for just very minimalist basic pieces that retails for insane amount. But just remember that label for Brooks Brothers, the Black Fleece. Right, I think everything else in here is for sale, is what I picked up to sell. First guy, $6.99. I got this just because I knew what it was right away. Doesn't scream any big brand until you look at the hardware. It is Away, A-W-A-Y-I, or Y. Just a travel carry-on duffel with a luggage sleeve, trolley sleeve. As you know from my other videos, anytime I put luggage sleeve on stuff, I find it sells faster. Next piece, $4.99. These are size 12. St. John separates. These nice knit pants, kind of wide leg. I'm not sure the material. I want to say they're like they might be like a wool blend. Sadly, they cut out the material tag, but we all know St. John doesn't do as it used to. But this just basic closet staple. $3.99. These I picked up just based on style, and then I looked up the brand. So these baggy, wide leg, kind of give me like streetwear, hip hop, dance vibes with the cutouts on the side. And what made me look them up was not only the style, but because of the label. So Pam, P-A-M, and the like hardware has all the branding on it. So the brand is called Perks and Minis. Perks and Mini. Comps were all over the place for these, but figured the right keywords, these should sell super fast. Next guy, $5.99. These I got because they're cool. I've never seen a label like this before. So these cargos, wide leg, very on trend with the exposed pleat. And they're Levi's, which I've never seen this tag Levi's before. Let me know if anyone has seen that before. So they're vintage because of the paper tag. So assembled in Guatemala, 13 juniors. And then I always forget how to read the date, but I think they are from July 7th, 1999. So these are like, I would say, I'm going to just put these as like list these as like a small. So we'll get those up right away. Next piece, $4.99. Just a tiered maxi length, kind of like a rust color, 100% linen dress. Does it have pockets? No, it doesn't. Would make it even better. But this brand, I'm kind of slowly fading away from picking up. I just noticed a slowdown in this. I just think because now it's being sold at Sierra. If you're familiar with Sierra, Sierra is like TJ Maxx, but they make a lot of outdoor stuff. But the brand is Faraday, or Faraday, whatever you want to say. Size small. Next guy, $6.99. These I got based more on style and seasonality. They're kind of like a pull-on corduroy semi-boot or semi-flare. Pull-on. What do you consider these? Pull-on leggings? Would you put these in leggings or pants? But they are tucker neck, which I haven't found in a minute. Extra small, tucker neck. Next guy, $3.99. This I got. Sadly, there's a few little stains on it, but I'm just going to list it as is. Just a basic little t-shirt. Little baby doll, boxy ringer. Because I know when it has this kind of a cuff and the hemline is a ringer. This is a really good Bolo brand. I know I picked up a metallic blouse or top from them, and I sold that right away. It sat maybe for like 3 weeks. It finally sold, though. I think it sold for like 75 or 80 bucks. The brand is Me Plus M. So bam, this is a size 4, which funny enough, I think the last piece of them I found was a size 4. Next guy, these I might keep for myself. I haven't decided yet, but they were $6.99. So like a blue men's like super lightweight chino, a little stretch. Here's the logo, which I don't think this brand is crazy expensive, but I see them marketed a lot. The brand is Red Vanley, size medium. So they're known as making like the men's pull-on golf pants. So they're like a fake button, but real fly. So size medium. These I might just try on. If I like them, I'll keep them. If not, we'll sell them. Next guy, $4.99. These got based on the style and the material, and then I knew what it was after I grabbed them. So these kind of pleated, baggy, wide leg trousers, chino trousers. They are Reformation, size 6. Which I've never, it's been a minute since I've sold Reformation, but I still find it. I'll still pick it up. Next guy, $5.99. Again, all this was all half off. So I grabbed these because they felt like linen. And they looked at nothing crazy. Like they're tan. There's a few like faint spots. They're kind of like a wide leg. I think they're men's. And come to find out, they're vintage Versace. So Versace Classic, size 40, made in Italy. These I'll probably just consign somewhere. Just because you know how, if you're like me when you find designer, the worst part is just sitting on pieces and you have all the people, even though you know it's authentic, they make their claims. I picked up that Canada Goose, that thing sold. I had the authenticity ticket with it, and eBay sided with the buyer, so I'm out without the item. I lost my money, and I just wasted like a $300 sale. So how is that fair? I'm tired of eBay kind of siding with buyers. I'm tired of these people trying to nickel and dime everyone. But that's another topic we'll talk about in another video. Next guy, $5.99. These I got based more on style and color. They're kind of like a high-rise, pleated, super baggy, wide leg women's trousers. Again, since we're going to winter and fall, trousers will be very in. They're size 27. Or these might be men's. I don't know. I'm going to put these in women's just because of the styling. but the brand is Cotton, Koton. I really didn't do much digging on these. I just got these because of style and everything. But the label seemed interesting. Made in Portugal, 100% lyocell. Seem like good quality YKK zippers. So, I'll do more digging on this brand later. Next piece. This I got because it felt really nice. Gauzy cotton. This was only $4.99. I'll let you take a guess who this is. If you, it's a nice teal color. So it's size medium, but it's CP shades for free people. Now, this one I'm on the fence about. Do I list, what brand would you put this under? I'm always torn whenever I list collabs. Next piece I got because it felt like really nice, felt like cashmere. Turns to find out it's 100% cashmere. Sadly, this is an older label for them, but still, we shall see how they do. This I'm probably just going to bring to buy sell trade. It's just J. McLaughlin because it's like a poncho shawl. I don't know what would you call this? A cape poncho shawl cardigan thingamajig. Next guy, $3.99. This I found with the skirt on the same rack coming out. Just 100% linen again. And it is size small, so Faraday again. Next piece, this was at I think this is one of the only few Goodwill things I picked up, so $3.99. This used to be a really good bolo brand. I don't know if it still is. Maybe because I haven't found it in a long time. But it's a medium. I want to say this is like a women's cut, or it might be a men's. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still going to put it as women's. I'm going to use like Kurt Cobain, Nirvana, kind of grunge artist stripe. But the brand is Officine Generale Paris, or General Office Paris. They make a lot of these, like, they're known for making stripes, based on what I can see from my previous sales. Next guy, $4.99. This I got based on more style. So it's a men's micro cord, pearl snap button, single pocket, work shirt, overshirt, size medium. And I've never seen non-polos from this brand, so I'll be curious to see how this does. It's Cricket, which I know, I think Kaylee Lane talks about this brand a lot. Last piece, the only thing I might keep, I haven't decided yet. I just have enough. I don't know if I need it or not. This got based more because I was going to keep it. But it's a cotton linen blend, super lightweight. This is, you can dress it up, dress it down. This is the other Goodwill find, $6.99. The brand is Borgo 28, size medium. So, this one I can't find much as far as comps, but I know the retail for this brand is like about $128. They're kind of similar to, what's that brand? 32 Bar Blues and Carbon to Cobalt. They kind of follow the same, I think they're all under the same, hood or umbrella of brands. So that is everything I picked up. Let me know what your favorite pieces were. What brand, what was a new to you brand from this haul? How your sales have been? Mine have been Then again, I haven't really been focusing on listing or selling recently. I've just been going through some personal stuff, which I know this channel's not for that, but sometimes you got to talk about that kind of stuff. So I was called out, not here, but someone messaged me on the side, making fun of how I talk and about my mannerisms, which, no one's perfect. So I guess I'll kind of address the elephant in the room. So for me, I have 2 medical conditions, which, I don't want to use that excuse why I talk or how I act sometimes. But, we're not perfect. No one's perfect. This channel originally was made for me to get out of my comfort shell, kind of embrace, get more confident in speaking. So this has just helped me tremendously. Just building the few little community I have. I do appreciate everyone that has reached out to me in the past. I feel like we should start doing that again. If anyone wants to make any collab videos, feel free to let me know. I think those videos are the best. I've noticed those were my better, the better. I got more views as well as just more engagement. So that is all for now. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you later, and bye.